Sharad Pradhan, I want to begin by asking you, sir. You're looking at what's happening right now in Varanasi, Kashi, the people who are there for the Prime Minister's roadshow. The Prime Minister says, looking at these 4 phases so far, 400 Paar is a reality. The opposition realizes it. It may not be 400, it may be 399, 398. It clearly is around that number. Your take on it, sir?
Well, the Prime Minister, when he's talking about himself or his party, and that too in his constituency, obviously what else do you expect him to say? He has to exude confidence and express what he thinks. You know, even if it is beyond his own confidence, as you can see it, the 400 Paar doesn't mean 399, 398. So that confidence seems to have already faded away, which has been reflecting in his actions, in his utterances, because unless a person is jittery, he would not resort to things like Mangal Sutra and Hindustan, Pakistan. Why would he shy away from answering the real issues? So that reflects that all this is more of a photo op and more of his, this exuberance has to be conveyed.
If I may, before I bring in Shazia Ilmi and Shantanu and Rashid Kidwai, you're saying the Prime Minister is jittery and that is why he's talking about 398 and 399 and not 400 Paar.
No. But that is only what I'm saying. He's jittery because he's talking about things which do not exist. He's trying to convert this election into Hindustan, Pakistan, Hindu, Musalman. That shows that he's extremely jittery. And it has been reflected all along in the first 3 phases and more in the 4th phase. And now, by talking about this, you know that 400, 400 Paar had been given up number of days back. Today, he has come back to that because he happens to be in his constituency, where he has to tell people that he is going to do the impossible. And what else? Excitement of the people in his constituency is very obvious. Yeah, I wish he had conducted this kind of a roadshow in Bombay or in Kolkata or in Wayanad.
Okay, fair enough.
What is the big deal in Varanasi?
Okay, of course, for the benefit of our viewers and Sharad Pradhan, this interview was in Patna. Himanshu Mishra, the Prime Minister, was in Patna before he visited Patna Sahib Gurdwara. That was when India Today's Himanshu Mishra had interviewed him. The roadshow is still on. But, okay, Shazia Elmi has a smile on her face. Shazia wants to respond. Shazia, the Prime Minister is nervous, says Sharad Pradhan, and that nervousness reflects in the fact that there is this Hindustan, Pakistan, Mangal Sutra, Hindu, Musalman in the Prime Minister's conversations. That reflects his nervousness.
I mean, frankly speaking, it draws a yawn. And because one has heard this so many times around. But I want to say that for us, it is 400 Paar. And we are very sure about it and committed to it. But the sad thing is that Sharad Pradhan's, bosses, are they even talking about 40 Paar? So you might want to look at our 400 and look at our benchmark. I mean, look at us, where we are.
Sharad Pradhan, sorry, I think you're on mute, sir.
You are a paid spokesperson of the party. Don't talk about bosses. You must be having bosses. I don't have any boss.
Paid spokesperson.
By the way, no, I know what you mean. We have seen you. You are thoroughly exposed. So talk about your bosses.
You are a paid spokesman of the BJP.
So you are bound to talk like this.
You are one of the most corrupt. You are the Labharti of balancing
both our guests. No personal attacks, please. No personal attacks. My request to both are, you're both very well-respected guests.
She is making it personal. Otherwise, I'll blast her. I can also say a lot of things about her that I know.
No, not at all, sir.
She'll regret.
Sir, my request to both our guests, you're both very well-respected guests.
This is no behavior of a party spokesman. This reflects the frustration of the party. This reflects her
I'm just questioning the fact. I just want to come in and
mind your language.
You be quiet,
sir. Mind your language.
You be quiet, sir. I don't listen. No. You take your orders from Akhilesh Yadav. I don't. All right.
Okay. My request to both our guests.
Shazia, you are a slave.
No. Hold on. May I kindly request both our respected guests. My request to both our guests, Shazia Ilmi and Sharad Pradhan, we respect you both.
My question is, why isn't Sharad Pradhan talking about Congress, whether it is going to cross 40 or not? Look at our benchmark. Look at where we stand. Look at what we are committing. Look at our complete vision. Why is he able to say that will Congress be able to cross 40?
She has nothing so concrete to say. So That's why
I
she's
don't.
making
I have
it
a lot to
personal.
say. I have a lot to say.
You have nothing to say.
Listen to all.
You have no.
I listen to
You
all
have
that you
no
did.
analysis.
Your hatred.
You are
Your
only
pure
a slave.
hatred.
You are
No,
only
I
a
know.
slave.
You know
lose
that I
your
know you
job.
very well.
You
And
lose
everybody
your
in
job
UP
if you
does.
don't.
So don't get
become
me
Hold
wrong.
on, hold on, hold
Sir.
on. Okay.
So my thing is, my
Yes.
thing is, you see, and what I want to remark on, Gaurav, you just see the expression on women's faces, the kind of love, pure love and affection.
Ah.
I mean, this is mass adulation, and you just hear people say, it's amazing, So I think the whole of Varanasi is Modi mein, and so is all of UP, and it is great. I was there actually the last time around, and as always, it is beautiful. And it has less to do with logic, but more to do with pure affection. And
Okay.
I've seen that connect, and it is quite it's quite lovely to watch these visuals.
Fair enough. And my request to both our guests, you're both very well respected, and that's why you're on India Today. My humble request is no personal attacks on either. Let's just stay on the issue. And Shantanu Gupta, as I bring you into this conversation, sir, 400 Paar, the opposition says, is pure rhetoric. There is no way that the NDA alliance is getting anywhere close to it. You heard the Prime Minister in that exclusive conversation with Aaj Tak. You're looking at visuals on ground where the roadshow is underway in Kashi. Your take on it, sir?
I think before commenting on 400 Paar, Gaurav, I think the way Prime Minister conducts himself, right? It's a I think case study for any political student and any budding politician, right? In spite of being such a busy politician, in spite of being a Prime Minister of the country around the world, around the India, he has come to Banaras multiple times, be it Kashi corridor or a power station, be it a big hall or be it a highway to airport. And Banaras is a different town. Anyone who's visiting, I visit Banaras almost twice or thrice a year. Anyone who is visiting Banaras from the last 10 years, they can see like this is typically got a star constituency versus a Raebareli or a Amethi, right? They are like God's forsaken places. Now after Yogi Adityanath come, they have a DM's collectorate office in Amethi, right? So having said that, see, the 400 Paar, when he said in Parliament, it was a surprise for many of us. And why he's saying such a definitive number inside a Parliament, right? And see, Prime Minister knows that it's a lot on stake when you say something in Parliament. It's on records. So I'm saying they have intel, and also the multiple opinion polls that we have seen in multiple channels, right? They're all indicating towards that. Nobody is saying 250, nobody is saying 220. The numbers can be different. It can be 370 or 380 or 400, right? And the way the election is going, we're seeing the BJP is maintaining their previous tally, and they're getting very good gains from UP, very good gains from Odisha, from West Bengal, from Telangana. Today I'm hearing, I was in Telangana for multiple 6 seats almost, I did events. So they're getting multiple very good gains, and with, I think they're anyway 359 with